Namaste viewers and listeners. Myself Dr. Brahmdatt Sharma, Associate Professor, Department of Komarbhitya, Shri Shirdi Sai Baba Ayurvedic College, Renwal, Jaipur. Today I am going to talk about common cold, or we can say coryza rhinitis. In Ayurveda, we can compare it with pratishay or penis rog. I am also going to discuss the differential diagnosis between coronavirus and common cold. If you like this video, please click on like and bell button and subscribe my channel. First we have to see the upper respiratory tract infections. It represents the most common acute illness evaluated in the OPD setting. It ranges from the mild illness like common cold to life-threatening conditions such as epiglottitis. In upper respiratory tract, we can include nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx and upper part of trachea. It includes the diseases like rhinitis, pharyngitis, tonsillitis, sinusitis, epiglottitis, laryngitis, tracheitis are specific manifestation. Common cold. It is a short, mild and usually self-limiting illness. Children may have up to 6 to 8 year colds per year and adults 2 to 4 episodes in a year. There are 200 types of viruses, but the most common is rhinovirus that accounts 40% of the cases. Did you know around 1 Arab cases of the common cold occur each year, result in 20 million days of absence from work and 22 million days of missed school. So this is a very common and serious problem. First, we have to see the pathophysiology. The etiological factors are the viruses. Most common is rhinovirus. Its antigenic type is 101. Next, coronavirus, it accounts 10%. Parainfluenza virus, respiratory syncytial virus, influenza virus, adenovirus, and group A beta hemolyticus streptococcus. What is the pathology? When a virus goes invade into nasal cells, so sneezing and sore throat is there. It is the mechanism of defending. Then chemical mediators of inflammation, result is vasculation, dilation, then nasal obstruction. Due to chemical mediators of inflammation, there is increased vascular permeability and tissue edema and production of transudates. Next pathway is, due to these viral infections, sensitization of irritated of airway receptors. So there is cholinergic stimulation, result is increased mucus production, so there is rhinorrhea, and due to bronchoconstriction there is cough. So these are the pathophysiology for nasal obstruction, sneezing, sore throat, rhinorrhea and cough. Clinical features are very common: rhinorrhea, sore throat, cough, fever and malaise. It lasting up to 7 days and often remaining mucopurulent nasal discharges. In infant, cold may manifest as irritability, snuffles and difficulty with feeding. Headache is also common. This is very important slide. It is for differential diagnosis between coronavirus, common cold and flu. When we are talking about fever, in coronavirus it is common, but in common cold it is rare. Flu it is common. Fatigue is common in flu, but in coronavirus and cold there is sometimes appearance of fatigue. Cough is a very important feature. In coronavirus it is common and usually dry. In common cold mild, and in flu dry. Sneezing is present in common cold. This is the specific feature. It is not present in coronavirus infection and also not in flu. Next is pains. Pains are sometimes in coronavirus and common in cold and flu. Runny or stuffy nose is common in common cold, rare in coronavirus, and in flu it occurs sometimes. When we are talking about sore throat, it is common in cold. In coronavirus there is sometime appearance and also in flu. Diarrhea is common in flu, rare in coronavirus and cold. Headache sometimes in coronavirus, rare in cold and common is flu. Shortness of breath, it is only present in coronavirus infection, not in cold and flu. Coronavirus symptoms range from mild to severe. Cold symptoms gradual onset, and in flu there is sudden onset symptoms. So this is the main slide for differentiation of coronavirus and common cold. Then management of common cold. It is very simple. If patient present with congestion and running nose, first use saline drops or spray in nasal cavity. Encourage humidification. Suggest vapor rub applied on the chest and neck up to 3 times daily, like Vicks VapoRub. Select an OTC nasal decongestant like oxymetazoline and phenylephrine, or oral products like pseudoephedrine. Consider a bedtime first generation antihistaminic products. These are very common. For pain, warm showers or bath can reduce pain. Suggest an OTC analgesic to be used. For fever, acetaminophen or paracetamol. No aspirin in children because it produces Ray's syndrome. For sore throat, recommended saline gargle every 4 hours. Consider local aesthetic spray or lozenges. For cough, dextromethorphan and guaifenesin may help. Study reported mixed result. Consider local anesthetic spray or lozenges. Common cold has some similar features described in Pratishaya. When we are talking about Nirukti, Vatam prati abhimukham shyayo gamanam kafadinam yatra se pratishaya, means expulsion of secretions like kapha from nose or toward the source of air. Vatam prati abhimukham, this is pratishaya. Then nidan, or we can say causes: sweet, cold, dry and heavy to digest food, taking bath after having heavy meal or indigestion, sleep just after eating food or milk, drinking or take bath of cold water, excess liquid diet after meal, holding natural urges like toilet, stool, sleep with covered face, and metabolic disturbances like Agnimandya. Then Samprapti. Due to these etiological factors, there is Vat Prakop in Mandagni patients because of low metabolic rate. So there is vitiation of head. This is called Udru Kafashya. If this vitiated vat comes out from nose with secretions like kapha, pitta and rakta, this is called Pratishaya. Then types, mainly Vatika, Pettika, Kafaj and Sannipataj. In Kashyap Samhita, Vat Shleshmottar Praya Pratishaya Tridoshaja. Pratishaya is Tridosha, but dominance of Vat and Shleshma is there. In Vatik Pratishaya, there is obstruction to the nasal passage due to the inflammation, watery discharge from the nose, excessive sneezing, change in the voice and dryness of the throat. In Pathic Pratishaya, yellow colored warm discharge from the nose and feeling of hotness. In Kafaj Pratishaya, white colored cold discharge from the nose and heaviness in the head. In Sannipadaj Pratishaya, there is frequent attack. Then management. According to Kashyap Samhita, the first management is fasting, but it is not prescribed in small children. Prathamastata upavasam prashasyati. This is called by Kashyap Samhita. Next is drinking lukewarm water or appetizing decoction of Panchamul, meaning Sukoshnam Deepaniya Ambu Pivedva Panchamulikam. Living area should be warm and no circulating direct air or wind should be there. Nivatam Pravatam. Patient should wear warm clothes and should not drinking excess of water. A specific treatment is Veshtanam, or we can say Ushnish Dharana. Wear turban or cloth over the head. Dhumpan in acute condition. Inhalation of medicated fumes, mainly Yavasattu with Ghrat. Marichen mukhe nityam dharyet parichayam. Licking of marich till remission of the common cold. It is specific treatment described by Kashyap. Next, dry ginger with rock salt and lukewarm water should be used. Sandava Ushnodak Pivetam Shuntim Vimuchyate. Apanam Sarpisha Abhyanja Nivate Svediyet Sada. Avoid excess water, and there is massage from Ghrat over the body, then Swedan in packed air space. Diva Swapnam Che Varjyet. Avoid day sleeping because it produces the cough. Next, in chronic condition, Jeene Che Sarpishe Panam Nishi Bhukta Prashasyate. In chronic condition, ghee should be prescribed after supper or night meal. Other Ghrat are Shatpal Ghrat, Panchagavya Ghrat, Kalyanak Ghrat, Abhay Ghrat, Yavan should be taken with salt and ghrat. It is in chronic condition. Some other preparations like Chitrak Haritki described by Chakradat in case of Dusht Pratishaya in chronic common cold. Gud Haritki, Man Pippili Rasayan, therapeutic amesis in Kafaj Pratishaya, that is called Vaman. Then general treatment. For Nasya we can use Anu Tel, Shadbindu Ghrat and Vyagri Tel. As decoction we can use Gojivwadi Kwat. It is very famous for common cold and fever. Suraswadi Kwat and Dashmul Kwat. It is a anti-inflammatory drug. In Churn, in general we can use Sitopladi, Talisadi, Shrangyadi, Haridra, Madhuyasti and Shunthyadi Churn. Ras, Lakshmi Vilas Ras, Kaf Ketu Ras, Kaf Kuthar Ras, Kumar Kalyan Ras, Shwas Kas Chintamani Ras, Bhasm like Shrang Bhasm, Godanti Bhasm and Tankad Bhasm, Vati, Khadradi Vati, Marichadi Vati, Lamangadi Vati, Asav, Kanakasav, Somasav, Bal Sudasav. Avle like Kantakaryadi, Vasadi, Chavanprash, Pippaladi, Pushkaradya, Haridya, Agastya Haritki and Vyagri Haritki Avale we can use. Now according to Department of Ayush, National Health Portal, Government of India, we can use simple kitchen based preparations like decoction of equal part of Draksha, Marich and Vasa, Twak, that is Dalchini and Yasti Madhu in equal part, mix with 14 to 20 ml with 5 to 10 gram of Sharkara. It should be taken thrice a day. Decoction of Tulsi leaves and ginger 15 ml mixed with 1 gram of black pepper powder may be taken twice daily. So these are simple kitchen based preparation for common cold. Some formulations like Tribhuvan Kirti Ras 1 to 2 tablets may be taken with honey sufficient to make a paste or with 7 to 14 ml juice of adrak, that is dry ginger. This can be used twice a day. Nagagutika 1 to 2 tablet to be taken with 7 to 14 ml juice of tulsi and 60 to 120 mg powder bark of katfal. It should be taken twice a day. Godanti Mishran, it is very important, 2 to 4 tablet twice daily with decoction of tulsi leaves and ginger. Dashmul Katutrayam Kashayam 10 to 20 ml twice daily in empty stomach with boiled warm water. Goruchanadi pill 1 pill mixed with 10 ml of Dashmul Katutrayam Kashayam twice daily in empty stomach. Chukku Mithi Palyadi Gutika 1 to 2 pill twice daily mixed with ginger or tulsi juice in equal quantity is sufficient. Some external applications: prepare Nasya of powdered shunthi 600 mg in 5 to 10 ml milk. Its 2 to 4 drops to be instilled in the nose. It is useful for stuffy nose. Rasnadi Churnam to be applied on head around bregma or snubbed into the nose frequently for headache. Rhizome of Curcuma cassia, that is black turmeric, and dried amla mixed with a pinch of black pepper to be applied on the forehead in the form of paste made with breast milk. So these are the preparations described by Ministry of Ayush. Thank you very much. I think you all can differentiate between coronavirus and common cold. If you like this video, please click on like and bell button and subscribe my channel for other interesting videos.